Top frames, looks good. Must have been a little blip. Plus, no other computers are on, so we're probably fine. What's going on, people? What's going on? Welcome in. Tuesday nights. See what we can get. Could be a slow / quick one. Which, hey, if it has to be, it's fine. You guys know me, I'm never worried about it, because I stream all week. And then if we gotta close something else at daybreak or let it roll, we'll let it roll. Obviously, the night literally just started, so we got plenty of time. We're gonna get to the mini first. There's only 3 spots left, so I've already taken that off the website. We'll get that done here now. The next closest thing is the Speed Flex at 8. Everything else is not at the halfway point yet. A couple things close and stuff like that, but like I said, we'll just do what we usually do here on Tuesdays and just do what we can. Yeah, no problem, brother. You hopped in, took some spots, you hit the Pierre. That's why we got the trade. Makes it a little fun. So yeah. All right. Yawning. Yeah. What's that penny? It's cracking. No other orders coming through. Perfect. All right. So, like I said, I got nothing to show for you guys. We did pretty well, obviously, with that last week and everything with minis and reps, especially the reps, which need a little bit of love. Hit the Peyton Manning amp in Daybreak today, then followed up with a Pierre Garçon. So that's actually who the trade is. I realized I did not update the photo until like an hour ago. I had the Puka up there. So we've got the Pierre Garçon up there for trade as well with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So, but yeah, we're going to do the mini. It's literally just got a few spots left. So we'll just get that going and then go from there. Hey. We do what we can, but it comes down to you taking the spots and the randomizer doing what it does. All right. So we got just 3 spots left in the mini. Still got like a rogue hair. 3 spots left in the mini. For those that need to see the teams, they're right here. I can't move them because the rep hasn't been done yet. So it's tough, but here are the available teams. You can't see that exactly, so there we go. These are the available teams in the mini. Three spots left. We'll do this first. Everything else on the website needs a little bit of love. The next closest thing is the Speed Flex. And again, Jesus, I stopped yawning. Every Speed Flex helmet that is in the break, so 1 through 5, all of them are custom. All of them are custom. Still. Why'd they just show a replay of Aaron Judge smacking another dude in the butt? In what universe was that helpful? Yeah, 3 spots left in the mini. Also, I don't have a photo of it up there because it was just given to me, but kind of as the day went on. We have this dual sign Puka Nakua and Kyren Williams Flash Mini. It is smudged. So it is smudged. You can kind of see it. They had, like, I'm assuming him sign like the decal, and it just doesn't dry very well. And whatever paint pen they had him use, like, wasn't shaking well. But it's still obviously dual signed with two of the cornerstones of that team. So again, you can kind of see that, and like it's smudged, and like it's still kind of wet. That's gonna be a mini trade. Chokes? Are you talking chokes or losses? Because it would be under that. That's about how many losses we'll have. Maybe a couple more, but they're not always going to be chokes. Also, you guys beat the Lions. Let's relax. The Lions, who don't have their OC or DC anymore, so it's not like you guys really did that much better. So, pump the brakes, boy. 1 week in. But yeah, so that dual sign mini will also be a trade-in. So, I can tell you what, it ain't cheap with Puka and Kyren. So, if once we get this mini done, that is also a trade option. I just don't have it up. I'll have photos for it. If it doesn't get taken tonight, it can go up at a later time. Yeah, just because you lose a game doesn't mean you choke, so definitely under. It's a shitty prop bet. 9 loses. You realize that we lost to the best team in the division, right? The Vikings are better than the Packers. Believe it or not. They're not a 500 team. You are a delusional football fan if that's what you think. The only difference on their offense is that instead of Sam Darnold is J.J. McCarthy. And they have a better running back there now with Jordan Mason. And then their defense is pretty much all there and got even better, so. What's up, Fred? What's up? Just sitting here with the mini, everybody. We got 3 spots left. 3 spots left in the mini while me and Jason trade barbs. Because he is a uneducated football fan. So I got to school him on a little bit. Yeah, I think the Dolphins... I think McDaniel is let go. If he's not let go in the middle of the season, he's let go at the end. He isn't head coach material. He isn't head coach material. He can probably be a great OC and everything like that, but he's not head coach material. But yeah, 3 spots left in this mini. And then after this, like I said, the Speed Flex is the next closest thing. We got the Travis Hunter Speed / flat wide alternate, whichever. And again, all 5 Speed Flexes that are in our breaks are custom, whether it's painted, ripped, dripped, hydro. I'm trying to think of all of like the stuff we have. Chrome, because technically Chrome on Flexes is custom, technically, as you guys have seen. So, yeah. Sometimes it takes a couple years to find out. Like with Ben Johnson, we are all well aware he's a great OC. We're going to see if he's a good head coach. I think he will be. But again, it's like, this is going to take time. And Brian Flores' defense is crazy good. We were doing well. They adjusted better and did better because they've been a team for longer. So, like, it sucks. I'm pissed. But I'm also not going to lose sleep over it. Yeah, Tua, I think he needs... Yeah, he needs... he needs a fresh start somewhere else. We all know that he's capable and he can be good, but... Yeah. Just not the right situation. Like, if he went to, like, the Niners with Shanahan, just because they've got... Like, there has to be a foundation there. McDaniel tried to build it up and can't do it. But if he's with, like, you know, like, shit. Imagine him on the Vikings. You know, imagine that. That'd be crazy. Okay, he's got to stay healthy, though. It doesn't matter if he can't stay healthy. Very talented, but yeah, not consistent, not healthy enough. I like how you're nice about Tua, but you won't give a crack of daylight to Caleb, who is a far more talented and better quarterback. But I guess that's your homer attitude with Bama players. 3 spots to go. 3 spots left in the 6 mini. Well, that in a ground game. You shouldn't be throwing it 40, 50 times a game. Needs to be on a team that is balanced. And the Dolphins are just kind of falling apart. Poorly coached, poorly managed, unfortunately. 3 spots. 3 spots in the mini. Again, if you need to see the teams that are available, right here. Cardinals all the way down to the Titans. I can't put them over here because I still have teams here from the full size that we still need to do. So, 3 spots left. Again, the Puka and Kyren dual sign with the, like, wet, undying Kyren signature. I don't know what paint pen they made him use, but it clearly was not taken care of. See, that's that homer attitude. It's literally the same thing as Tua. Watch Tua his first couple of years. It takes time. Someone as talented as him, no. You also said the same stuff about Justin Fields, and look at him now. Everyone's cozying up next to him, saying that he wasn't the problem at the Bears. Y'all flip-flop so much. It's crazy. He's been in the league 1 year and got his ass kicked last year. Of course, he's still trying to get used to everything like that. Yep. A lot of missed opportunities. Went for it on 4th down. Missed the field goal. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff wrong. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said, I told people, you guys can go back to all things. I was expecting 8-9, 9-8, hoping for, fighting for a wild card. Of course, depending on how the the NFC goes. It's going to take time. Literally building up the team. And not all of them are his players, so he's got to figure it out. They'll get there. They'll get there. And again, Brian Flores, again, not a good head coach. Great coordinator. 3 to go, everybody. Let's see who's not claimed. That's there. Bears 7 and 10. Likely. I think we'll be closer to 500. We do have a really tough schedule, but now that the Lions, again, it's only 1 game, they won the division with all the wins, so that's going to change. They don't look like the same team. Let's see. Lions are not going 11-6. Yeah, I can already tell that you don't. That you are not thinking things through. All right, so what teams? Steelers are taken, Commanders are taken, Bills are taken, Bengals are taken. Chargers are unclaimed in the mini with the Justin Herbert. Dolphins are unclaimed in the mini with the Dan Marino. The Bears are unclaimed with the Caleb Williams. Texans are unclaimed with the CJ Stroud kind of customized. Yeah, Vikings 9-8. Yeah, I can already tell. I can already tell that you're. Already tell that you're uninformed about football. It'll be between the Vikings and the Packers for the division. Eagles are taken. Giants are taken late. Broncos are available with the John Elway. Packers are claimed. Raiders are claimed. Buccaneers with the Rave Gronk. Ravens with the Derrick Henry. Falcons with the Julio Jones. He's been out there for a minute. Jags with the Travis Hunter. Panthers with the Blaze Cam Newton. Hopefully he doesn't stay out there as long as the last one. Cooper Kupp on the Seahawks Rave. Vikings with the AP. No, just standing where teams are. You've got that. You've got that backwards. Rams are taken. Browns with the Myles Garrett. The Giants. Nope, Giants are taken. Giants are taken. Giants are taken. And so are the Rams again. Okay. Big Al taking some rep spots. That'll help. Big Al with the Eagles. Buccaneers. Bucks. Eagles. Whoop. There we go. All right, not getting any bites on this. I'll change the last 3 to 60, even though there are still a lot of claimable teams, but it is what it is. I would like to at least get a break done before 8 o'clock. I don't know what that laugh was. That laugh was weird. So 3 spots left. Again, if you need to see the teams, right here. 19 teams available in the mini. Named off a lot of them. Couple teams with multiple hits. Hits that have been out there for a long time. Whittington hopping in with some breaks. Whoops. The Dolphins. Looking for that Flash Marino. Whittington also in the mega. And then where's baseball? Again, with the baseball rep, it is Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa is the baseball rep. We've got 5 spots left on that. 5 spots left on that. Starting to get a little bit of movement. Whoops, wrong button. 7 in baseball. 8 in the speed flex, at 7 now in the rep, so slowly but surely making our way. Slowly but surely making our way. I'm charging my phone on the side. So again, looking at minis. Again, Justin Herbert. Dan Marino. Caleb. CJ Stroud. Elway. I think Gronk. I'm trying to remember teams off the top of my head that weren't taken. Henry, Julio, Hunter, Cam, Cooper, AP, Miles. And I've discounted the last 3 spots to 60. So let's get her going. Get her done. That's not the button I wanted to press. I keep pressing the wrong goddamn button every time. Alright. We got 3 breaks at or past the halfway mark, so we'll see where we're at when we're done. Speedflex is no longer in the lead, so we'll see what happens. Three spots left in this mini, discounted to 60. Just want to get her moving. Got the Tigers-Yankees game on. I was watching the friendly Japan and USA. Still 1-0, I don't know. Woo. 3 spots to go. Whoops, am I not? There we go. Did I not show any of that shit? Am I stupid? Oh, why didn't you guys tell me that I was stupid? God damn it. I didn't know I wasn't showing my screen. Son of a bitch. Usually you guys are quick to point out when I do something stupid. Usually you guys are quick to point out when I do something stupid like that. Where were you? So again, in reverse. Browns, Seahawks, Panthers, Jags, Falcons, Ravens, Bucks. I think the Packers... Were Broncos taken? Broncos were not taken. Elway. Again, C.J. Stroud, Caleb, Marino, Herbert. A lot of stuff. Discounted to 3. I can't believe I wasn't showing my screen. You guys didn't say anything. You guys are falling down. You guys are falling off. What are you doing? Whoop. That was close. I missed it. Three to go. Wit with the Dolphins. What's up, Wit? Also taking the Ravens. Need a closer. Need a closer. Who would have thought if I show my screen that people might take spots? A revelation. Remember, everybody, this dual signed Kyren and Puka. Again, the Kyren is that, you know what, that's why the screen wasn't showing, because I did this to show the Kyren and I never put window capture back on because I'm stupid. So again, this Kyren, like, you guys saw the one that was like leaking. This one's a little bit smudged and still like looks wet. Whatever they did to have him sign with wasn't good, so it wasn't there. But that is a mini trade. I just don't have a photo for that specific one up on the website. Rick's looking for a blaze. He got the amp. He's looking for a blaze now. Rick's hopping in the mini. Not too often you see that. I spelt that wrong. Closed. Alright, so just looking for those last couple of payments. Let's get her going. After this, so we're at 7 with the batting helmet, 7 with the reps, and then 8 with the speed flex. So what I will do is I'll bring the reps to chat, and then we'll let the speed flex roll on the website as it usually does, and then if something closes beforehand, we'll do it that way. Yeah, for whatever reason, whatever they had him sign in just refuses, and we've had those for a year more. I don't know what it is, and that's why we've just kind of been trying to get them out as we can. Like, I've never seen something like that before with this signature, so if you hit some lowish end mini that you guys aren't a huge fan of in the mini break, you can take a, I'll just be honest with you, something worth more than $1.50. You can get some money out of it, but and then hell, take it home, wipe it off, and then you got a Puka mini. You're like, whatever. Like, we're not gonna do that, obviously, so it's a bad look. But you can. Because it's yours. Alright, 16 there. I got Wits. And I got Ricks. Alright, we are good to go. Thank you guys. After this, as it stands right now, we'll do the rep. I'll bring that off the website. We'll fill that. And then, again, the Speed Flex is at 8. And then baseball's at 7. Again, there's only 10 spots. So, we'll just let that chill up there and do that. So. Oh, yeah, they're still super cool. It's just like, it just sucks that whatever they had Kyren signed in just did not like the plastic decal. And it just won't dry. I don't know what it is. Oop, going the wrong way. Gotta go this way. Alright, everybody. Enough talk. Let's do some breaks. Almost 8 o'clock, right on the dot. Whoop, well, I don't need to copy that. There we go. 16 claimed. 16 passed over. We'll leave the hits up there if I need to show them for the reps. Seven times. Denver up on top. Obviously some unclaimed teams with some hits out there, so see what goes on. We've got Richard with the Steelers, Broncos, Cowboys, Jags. Gower, Commanders, Texans. Got your Texans. Oh, they're not your Texans, but yeah, you usually take them. Richard with the Patriots, Chargers, Bills, Vikings. Gila, Eagles, Cardinals. And Chiefs, Seahawks. Gower. Sorry. Rams, Bears. Keith, what's up, Keith? With the Raiders, Falcons. Gary's with the Packers, Browns. Steve with the Bengals, Lions. Beho with the Giants, Jets, Niners, Titans. Witt, Dolphins, Bucks, Ravens, Saints. And then Rick's closes out, Panthers, Colts. Oh, like that one's so much better. There we go. All right, 30 reps. We're opening 6. Almost $2. There you go. It worked out. It worked out. 7 times. All right, here we go. Let's write these down. All right. 13, 28, 26, 17, 29, all right. Mini love. Let's go. Mini love. 13, 26. 13. All right. I literally got up for a second and USA scores. God damn it. God damn. Nice. All right. Nice. All right, let me take these out on the off chance people want to rip more minis, but obviously I'll be worrying about the rest of the breaks. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's get her going. Stick that there, side of the order. Kicking her off with 13. Yep. It's a good start. That's a good start. From the Giants, that is Eli Manning. Eli, be like, can I? Eli Manning. That's going to Bayho. Going to Doug Bayho. Eli. That's a good start. All right. Likely a keep, so I'm not even going to ask. 28. From the Chicago Bears on the Rave. Have I pulled Urlacher on the... I feel like I had him up for trade once. Brian Urlacher. That's going to Gower. With a nice little... with a nice little sticker on it depicting everything, because that's needed. Brian Urlacher on the Bears Rave. That's going to Gower, right? Yeah. I don't want to speak too soon. Claiming the Rams, getting the Bears. That is Brian Urlacher. So, Brian, you can keep or you can trade. Again, the dual Ram. Again, it's a little wet and smudged, but worth about, 75 plus more than the Urlacher already. You can keep that or trade. And then we got Fields, R.J. Harvey, Marcus Allen, and my boy Frank Gore. I always have to have Frank Gore up. Why not? Keep. Let's go. Yes, sir. I don't know why I put that down. I know you like your Bears, but I never know what your current collection is at. So, Urlacher. The Ram, if you haven't been watching, it's the dual sign, Puka and Kyren. It's got like the smudged signature and it's like a little wet. It's not bad, but it's not good. Obviously. It's not bad, but it's not good. So, it's an option. But again, it's, if you don't want a partially smudged signature, it is what it is. All right. 26. Hey, let's go. Another Rave. We got Thurman Thomas. Thurman Thomas on another Rave. I really do like the Raves, man. Especially in the minis. The minis are done a little bit better. Did we just score again? Oh, no, it was that one. Thurman Thomas. Bills. That's going to Richard Chong. Richard, if you're out there, my man, you have hit Thurman Thomas. You can keep, you can trade for the aforementioned minis prior. But we got Richard on the board. I got Kale taking some spots. Let's go. Another baseball. Hell yeah, let's go. Kale taking the Tigers. Alright, so just 6 spots left. Yes, 6 spots left in the baseball batting helmet. Richard with the keep. Yes, sir. Pardon me, I'm just going to enter Kale's stuff here. Kale. Go on a full Detroit claim. Makes it easier. sure I'm doing that right. All right, Thurman Thomas going to Richard. Thurman Thomas Rave. Really do like those Raves. Really do like those Raves. Okay. 3 down. 3 to go. 17. It's a rave party from the Patriots. And staying with the same man, different line. He does like to take the Patriots a lot. From New England. I think he missed week 1, unfortunately, but I mean, our 3 of our starting defenders didn't play week 1, which is just always great. Christian Gonzalez, Seagons on the Patriots Rave, so another red Rave. That's going to Richard Chong, claiming the Patriots. Different line. So, Richard, you have another option to keep or trade. Not going to lie. It's really fun to, like, write the name on a sticky like that. Some names just are more fun to write. Richard with the keep as well. Yes, sir. Richard on the board twice. Christian. Gonzalez Rave. Alright, we kicked it off with an upcoming hit. We've had 3 good ones since, but I would like to break through again. There we go. That one's been out there for a minute, and that one's a beauty, and that signature is perfect. No smudge or bad paint on that one. From the LA Rams on the camo, Jerome Bettis, signed in blue. That thing looks great. That's going to Brian. He took the Rams. Whether he's looking for this or the Aaron Donald. Is there anything else up there? That is Jerome Bettis going to Brian. So, Brian, you can keep or you can trade. Probably keep. Yes, sir. Brian. Yeah. Brian, your name is a little bit harder to write, so not as fun. Not as fun. You can't really put all the... I do a half cursive but standard writing, so it's a lot harder. Richard and Chong melts together a lot better. Jerome Bettis, Rams camo. All right, go through that one. Let's see if we can get a third. Packer Tuesday, yep. Packer Tuesday, god damn it. Green Bay Packers, quarterback, you'll be seeing them on Thursday. That's going to be quite the game. I'm actually not going to watch it, though. I don't have cable, and I don't want to be here again on a Thursday, so I'll keep tabs, but I probably won't watch it. Don't like watching the Packers. Don't like watching the Commanders. That was, where was it? Gary's. Josh Gary claiming the Packers. That is Jordan Love. So, Gary's, if you're out there, you can keep, you can trade. Again, we still got the dual Puka Kyren with the smudgy Kyren. Smudgy, wet, whatever. Damp, dank, whatever you want to call it. Or Fields, RJ Harvey, Marcus Allen, and Gore. Keep, yes, sir. Whoop. All right. That was a good break. 3 hits, and the other 3 were beautiful raves. So, that was a good break for sure. Jordan Love can get bent, but hey. I won't hate on you guys for taking them. I get it. All right. Yeah, that was good. That was a damn good break. That was good. All right. So don't forget, it's on the website. Sammy Sosa. I don't know if I got the right thing. Ugh. I had that right on, damn. Let's go. Richard took a rep. Let's go. That'll make it even easier. Taking his Patriots. It worked in the mini, right? Better put some respect on the Sosa's name, man. Put some respect on that name. Alright. So reps, we're down to 5. Yep, because another spot was just taken. Alright. Quick edit. Catalog, hidden, in stock, out of stock. Let's go. Alright, we're going to be doing the BOGO 3 full size. There are currently 5 spots left. Currently 5 spots left. I'm going to go back to baseball. And then 6 spots left in the batting helmet. 7 spots left on the speed flex. So, slowly but surely. Oh, for sure, for sure. Minis are great, man. Minis are great. They've been doing a lot better recently. We had like a dry spell there a while. You know, back a couple of months. But, dude, minis are lit, man. Minis are lit. Yeah, it's 65 with 6 minis. Like, you know, I love them. It's just sometimes you can't get enough people to do them. Don't get me started on the Mega. Okay. We'll do this. Broncos, Patriots. Alright. And they're easier to display, bro. One. Yep, okay, good. Alright. That is not what I wanted to do. I forgot that I copied that. Alright. Alright, we are on to the reps. On to the reps now. Again, trade-ins, Pierre Garçon and Jackson Smith and Jigba. I had a second there. Had a little brain not remember. 21. The only team you can't see are the Commanders, which do have that triple sign, the triple sign Super Bowl MVP helmet out there. I'm going to update the upcoming hits now so I don't forget. Trying to train Dalton to do that too. Whenever he's live, whether it's daybreak filling in or at night, to while you're live, update the hits. Makes it easier. Alright, we hit Eli. We hit Jordan, and then we hit Jerome. Hopefully we can get some reps. We hit 1 gold bag today in daybreak. Hit that Manning. 5 spots left in that one. Wow, the Tigers really just absolutely went in on the Yankees. Wow. Dude, I'm the most unlucky when it comes to like watching live sports. I pick the wrong games. I change at the wrong time. I get up at the wrong time. Unreal. I mean, if it took a minute to deliver, maybe, but I haven't been looking at everything now. I mean, when I last looked at it, it was in transit, so hopefully it's just in transit. Yeah, that fucking sucks. Oh, that sucks. We do our best when we tape everything up and ship it out, but sometimes either people suck or the universe sucks even more. I know the boss man, everyone like that. They'll get everything situated, but yeah, no, that's bullshit. Tis unfortunate. Oh, I mean, yeah, the chance of getting anything back is slim to none. Yeah. They're not gonna spend the time to search and question the driver and stuff like that. Like you see the tubes, you don't mention like, "Hey, this seems to be empty." Maybe say something, you know. But it's not their problem, right? It sucks. Yeah. 5 spots to go, everybody, on the rep. A lot of good unclaimed teams. So let's see here. Steelers are gone. I thought the Packers weren't taken. I was about to lose it. Dolphins were taken. Steelers, obviously. Lions are gone. So Texans are unclaimed with the J.J. Watt camo. Ravens are unclaimed with the Derrick Henry. Cowboys are unclaimed with the Emmitt Smith. Saints with the Drew Brees. Again, Commanders with the triple sign. MVPs for the Super Bowl. Browns with the Myles Garrett. Big ol' frickin' signature on that one. Eagles are taken. Bengals are unclaimed with Jamar. Easter egg, Crayola, whatever you would like to say. Bills were taken. Niners were taken. Again, Panthers with the Tetaroa. Vikings taken. Buccaneers taken. Chargers unclaimed with the Herb. Bears with the Caleb. Falcons with the Penix. Again, this Caleb Johnson needs to go. I might just take it off. I'm tired of looking at it. It's an upcoming hit, yes, but it shouldn't be a part of the game. Shouldn't have to worry about shit like that with shipping. Like, it's one thing to have porch pirates, but when the delivery is the problem, that's another issue. Like, there's shitheads who see a package on a porch or whatever and they'll grab it. I get that. People suck. It's how everyone. That's just how the world moves. But when the delivery people can't be trusted, that's a problem. Like, I mean, it's a felony for like the mailmen to like open mail and stuff like that. Like, they're gonna have to have like a cam on these trucks and stuff like that to where it shows them deliver stuff, you know. Kale's going in with the Bengals. Going in with the Bengals. We got... What is happening with this? What is going on? There we go. I don't know what that was all about. We got 4 spots left. Yes, sir. There's one thing this world doesn't need is more shitheads. But unfortunately, I feel like they're multiplying. The era of common sense and common decency is long gone. Yeah, well, it just makes me, like, it clearly, like, which means they either fell out, if that's what happened, or they were taken out, you know, like, I don't know how you don't notice that when things are going through and things are being put in the truck, because they load them in the truck, and it's typically in specific order for them to deliver, but, like, you would notice something, like, you know, you'd like to think the people that are loading it or going through would notice something empty, notice something out, or if it fell out, they'd have the decency to put it back in, but, you know, that's the problem with having middlemen. Well, it's not even that. Like it's like everything else. It's just like even if it isn't, like imagine, you know, like imagine even just, you know, people will steal a package, you know, or a package is being sent out and they see something cool that pops out. What if it, you know, it's a gift, you know, for a kid, you know, that, you know, lost his family. Like we've sent stuff out where people, you know, we help with benefits and stuff like that. Like a kid just lost his second, literally this happened. A kid lost his second parent to a cancer within a year. Like imagine if that helmet that we sent out with like, we like wrote him a little something. I don't know if that was going to help. Like, you know, what do we mean in context of that? But like, imagine someone steals that. Like, but again, people suck. Some people suck more than others. Life sucks a lot, but it doesn't matter. It's kill or be killed right now. And that's kind of what happens when the leaders are like that, unfortunately. All right. I'll stop talking about it. All right. This isn't a TED Talk. Let's get back to breaking, my friends. Mendy taking a speed flex spot. That one's getting some movement. Let's go. Again, all of the speed flex helmets are custom. Whether it's chrome, hydro, ripped, dipped, skibbity bipped, flibbity boo. They are all 100% custom, so don't forget about that. We just don't have the customs up for trade. Because if you guys have heard about stuff, then you're aware. Kale with the payment. 4 spots to go. Really, because like we've been taping them, but as we've gone through today, we are gonna be taping them an over egregious amount now. Like Dalton's using 1/10 of a roll now to wrap these on both sides. So hopefully it won't ever be an issue. And then obviously if it happens, and you know, because people can still cut through tape, but if by chance it's happening on accident and things are falling out, we can at least prevent that. But God, that fucking sucks, man. Yep. Yeah, no, because we would do 1, 2, 3, 4 for all the way around. So now we're doing that, and then we're going around it even more. Yeah, it just sucks. It is what it is. Oh, dude. Some of the stuff I see, I'm just like, wow. 4 spots left, everybody. 4 spots left. Hey. Nope. Yep. Again, we might be some weirdos. We might be, you know, whatever. But fortunately, we're not pieces of shit. We try to be. Of course, we've had people that we've hired that turn out to be pieces of shit, but we get rid of them as soon as we find out. 4 spots to go, everybody. Just 4 spots left. Again, Ravens with the Derrick Henry. Panthers with the Tetaroa Rave. Rookie for the Carolina Panthers, if you don't know who that is. Bears with the Caleb Williams Rave. Browns with the Myles Garrett Speed. Cowboys with the Emmitt Smith. Texans with the J.J. Watt camo. Just trying to remember off the top of my head what we still have. Chargers with the Justin Herbert Rave. Saints with the Drew Brees. Commanders with the triple sign Super Bowl MVP. Got one battle after another. Looks awesome. I hope it's good. Must have terrible breath. Kale taking the Ravens, saying, hold my goddamn beer. Or cocktail or fruity drink, whatever. Whatever you prefer to drink. I think beer is nasty. I think beer sucks. So. Oh, I know. Ravens. I'm stupid. Might be stupid, but not a piece of shit. Unless you're a piece of shit. Then I will become a piece of shit and treat you like a piece of shit. As it should be. That's the problem with a lot of the assholes today. It's all talk on TV or computer and all that stuff. You know, they're not getting reprimanded to their face or told how it is. The day of personal interaction to put someone in their place is a dying breed. Tyson. I mean, we all know if there's a Herbert out there, it's usually me who pulls it. So, it's usually me. Tyson in the building. He's been in the building, but I don't know. Just being weird. Trying to also not be as... obviously not political, but less TED Talky. More fun, less TED Talk, right? 2 left. 2 left. So this game is pretty much done. Is there some other sports I can watch? I could get all of my feels and watch the Shawshank Redemption. Two spots left. Yeah. Gotta contact people somehow. Ah! And on speaker, yeah. Two spots remaining. So again, we're looking at teams with hits. Falcons with the Penix. I forgot about the Falcons. Panthers with the Tetaroa. Bears with the Caleb. Browns with the Miles. Cowboys with the Emmett. Y'all tired of Emmett already? Houston Texans with the Camo J.J. Watt. Saints with the Breeze. We have any Rams? No. Commanders again with the triple Super Bowl MVP. Two spots to go. And where are we at? Six spots with the baseball, 6 spots with the flex. We'll focus on those next. Try and get those done. And then obviously, Authentic and Mega need some love, but if they got to roll, they got to roll. It's all good. Maybe even add a trade for Thursday or something like that for Dalton. No one looks out for me, though. I got to look out for myself, and I never do. Two spots remain. 2 spots left. So again, Falcons with the Penix, Bears with the Caleb, Panthers with the Tet, Browns with the Miles, Commanders with the triple sign, Saints with the Breeze, Emmett with the boys, nice classic speed, JJ with the Texans. Still a lot of stuff. Witt taking a speed flex looking good. Let's go. Love it. Again, reminder, all of the speed flex helmets that we have out there, 1 through 5, they are all custom. Guaranteed 100%. And if they're not, I will give you Spencer's personal phone number, and you guys can take it up with him. I'll give you Jeff's too, not just Spencer. I'll give you both of them, both of their name. I'll add you guys to the group chat, and you guys can talk to them. Two spots left. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just get it going. You guys are actually talkative tonight. I appreciate it. Last 2 spots, 65 apiece. Last 2 spots, we got 65 a spot. Just get her going. Still claimable teams with hits that have also been out there for a minute too. So, last 2 spots I discounted. Let's get them going. I will say this, don't expect that on the flex though. Again, they're all custom, so don't expect a discount on the flex. I ain't doing it. And then we got just about halfway with the MLB. Again, Sammy Sosa is the trade. You know what? As long as no one has taken the team, because I don't want them to feel like I'm screwing them over. Nope. Perfect. This was going to be the original trade-in, but I spiced it up. I wanted it to have Sosa. You guys probably can't see it because I got the camera on. But that is Vladimir Guerrero. It's actually not senior. He's just Vladimir Guerrero. Junior is junior. He's not actually senior. But that is Vladimir on the Expos throwback. So we will actually have 2 trades in baseball. So again, that would be, and again, I mean, there could be one out there. I don't actually know what's in all of the baseball ones because they've been filled while I was gone. I know one helmet that's in there and that's it. Because they've been hitting the other ones. Wit taking the Commanders. Whoops. Bruges looking for that closer karma. He is a closer karma stickler with the boys. We are closed. Thank you. So again, the camera was up, but you guys probably saw it. But I have added Vladimir Guerrero on the beautiful throwback. Again, you can kind of see it through there with the red. Absolutely beautiful. So Sosa and then Vlad as trades for baseball. So if you guys you guys were thinking about it, now you got your shot at a classic Vlad helmet as well. I'll do that because I need room. So that was gonna be the original trade, but I wanted to up it with Sosa. No disrespect to Vlad, but Sosa hits a little harder, you know. Witt and Bruges closing us out. So again, that is an extra trade and option for you guys for the baseball helmets. Commanders and Cowboys. All right, we got the reps. Let's get it. Closed one. Yep. Classic Aaron. All right. Let's get the window capture back up. Sorry about that. Wanted to show that for you guys. I got 16 claimed. 16 passed over. I'm looking for multiple gold bags here. Looking for multiple gold bags. At least one, but I want multiple. 7 times. Here we go. 7 times with the old teams. Good luck, everybody. Get the yawn out of the way. All right. Gower with the Steelers, Falcons, Lions, Rams. Kelly with the Vikings, Chiefs. Cody, Packers, Raiders. Rangers with a dinger. Cody with the Packers, Raiders. Ricks with the Niners, Titans. Carlos with the Bills, Bears. Once Bears. Big Al with the Eagles, Saints, Bucks, Jags. Witt, Dolphins, Giants. Richard, Patriots, Seahawks, Broncos, Panthers. Kale, Bengals, Jets, Ravens, Texans. Tyson with the Chargers, Cardinals. Witt with the Commanders, Browns. Bruges, Cowboys, Colts. Just hit my elbow. We got an order from Kale, getting the Speed Flex spot. Let's go. Speed Flex with like, what, 4 spots left now? Just going to enter that really quick. All right, let's do this. Showing my screen still. Let's get the reps. It's the same. I like how Menards shows a commercial about like concrete mix and all this stuff and mortar, and they show people like mixing it, moving it, and then it shows up S-curve, perfectly centered, maintained thing. I'm like, no, that's something you don't just grab a couple bags and do that. That's not how that works. All right, top 3 7 times, 2, 16, and 23. 2, 16, and 23. Probably didn't need to write those down, but that's okay. We'll take them out in case we're feeling like doing a daybreak special or anything like that later. And 23. There we go. Okay. All right. 2, 16, 20. I can put one up on the website. Yeah. I'll put it up on the website. If it rolls, it rolls. Jordan number, yes sir. Jordan, Hester, all that. Oh, where's the mini? Yeah. I'll drop another mini in the website. If it fills, I mean, hell yeah. If it doesn't, we'll roll it. Obviously. Ain't gotta ask me twice to do more minis. Only need one person to ask, too. Okay. Everything's on its okay, good. That close my door. I can hear Dalton talking. Is the sus camera on?
Huh?
The sus camera?
I don't know what that is.
Is the camera on while you're grabbing stuff?
I'm just grabbing a box for a stack of cards.
I said all that live, yeah. Alright. 6 minis up on the website if you guys would like to hop in. Alright. Time to break. Let's go. 2, 16, and then 23. Yep. In numerical order. Per the randomizer. Let's go. That's a good start. That's a good start. Oh my god, grab the damn thing. Alright. What we got? Let's go. Obviously, a very unfortunate fumble. Okay, they clean. That's the only thing with the Ravens. They get a little gunky up here. I'll try and clean it up a little bit. Derrick Henry, King Henry, with the unfortunate fumble, absolutely destroying the Bills up until that point. But that's just how sometimes it goes. Ravens, claimed by Kale. He's like, screw it, give me the Ravens. Hold my beer. It worked out. Derrick Henry on the speed, going to Kale. If this is taken, I will find out where you live and I will just sit on your porch with a gun. I'm kidding. Kind of. Kale. With, I almost said the Ray Lewis, with the Derrick Henry. I mean, you can trade if you want, but I feel like it's a keep. All right, good start. Let's get more. Let's get more. 16. I'll be expecting. Tyler, go to our website. Go to our website. So bs-collectibles.com. You can actually see it. Where is it? Right there, minus the quick pay. There is a speed flex on our website right now. There's 4 spots or 5 spots left. I don't know if the Ravens have been taken. But you can check. So head to the website and go see if your team is available, because we'll be doing that probably next. Ooh, damn, it's got a visor. Not an upcoming hit, but he was the a Super Bowl MVP. Yeah, he was the MVP. We got with the, I mean, not exactly matching, but a damn nice visor. That is Hines Ward on the Eclipse. Hines Ward, big ol' signature. That was the first team. That's going to Gower. Gower taking the Steelers. So Brian, with the Hines Ward, you can keep or you can trade Pierre or JSN. Kale with the keep. Brian with the keep. Yes, sir. Yeah, Ravens are available. So yeah, Tyler, head to our website. I know you know how. You've been in a couple times. They are available. So go there for the Speed Flex. You can get your Ravens. All right. Brian said keep. That smile. That Hines Ward smile. Hines Ward Eclipse. All right, it's a good one. Let's go. Two AFC North helmets so far. See if we can switch it up. All right, last box. 23. This team got hit with a lot of injuries, but this boy balled out. Second year wideout. Speaking of guns, getting shot in the chest and surviving, which is insane. But awesome. From the San Francisco 49ers, that is Ricky Pearsall. Slick Rick. Ricky Pearsall. On the speed. That is going to Rick's. Rick's winning twice today. Winning in Daybreak and now winning here. So Rick's, you have hit Ricky Pearsall. Match made in heaven. Rick's and Ricky. You can keep or you can trade for Pierre or JSN. What would you like to do, Rick's, if you're out there? Garcon. Hell yes. Let's go. Garcon. Love it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So you ended up getting both of the Colts today. Pierre, again with the script. Not a name we see often. I think our first time having him on a Colts rep. I think we've had him on the jersey a couple of times, but not a name you see very often. But a name that is very cool to see. Pierre. Ritz. Slick Rick. Whoop. Tripping over myself. Nice. That was a good, fun break right there. Pierre. Whoops. Pierre Garcon. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, that was cool. That was a good break. I like that a lot. We've got a couple orders. I'm assuming those are the mini. No, we got Kale taking a mega spot. Perfect. Comes with a Fire Factory t-shirt too. You'll have to bring that up with the boss man, my friend. This is YT side, baby. You gotta talk to TT side. Dalton's streaming right now if you want to bug him. He's a pushover sometimes. All right. Where am I? All right, let's get to the speed flex. There are 4 spots left. That's how I've got it. I gotta take out a couple of teams first. I should also take it off the website. That would be smart. So Tyler, if you haven't claimed the Ravens yet, you might have an option here in the chat. If you were working on taking them right now, keep going. I'm just gonna hide it from the website. Got all these messages. See what's going on. Good. Yep, okay. Alrighty. That's Broncos, Bucks, Lions. I think we're up to date. See what kind of custom flex we got today. Yep, okay. Oops. All right. BOGO Speed Flex. 4 spots left. Again, all custom. All the teams that are available, you can see on the screen. There is actually nothing under the Titans. Commanders are taken. So you guys can see all of the teams right there. So actually, let's do that. You guys can see the trade. Travis Hunter on the speed again. We gotta get that light taken out. It's a pain in the ass. But still a work in progress here, even multiple weeks since we've moved here. 4 spots left. Travis Hunter on the speed alt is the trade. Again, every single Speed Flex helmet that is boxed 1 through 5, all of them are custom. He's out. Oof. Six spots left in the baseball bat as well. I'll probably try to bring that to chat. Once we're done here with the Speed Flex, just to try and get her. Again, I've added Vlad on the Montreal Expos throwback into the trade option for you. So we got Sosa and Vlad. Papa Vlad. Vlad the Dinger. Get it? The play on Vlad the Impaler. You know, Dracula. Let's edit those upcoming hits. We'll be hit Henry. Out of bounds. Or foul. I always forget the proper name. 4 spots in the Speed Flex. Again, available teams there to your right. Trade in Travis Hunter. All helmets in the Speed Flex are custom in nature. Hydro paint. There's Tyler. Taking the Ravens. Still able to get his team. Let's go. So Tyler, obviously, please feel free to send payment when you are ready. 3 spots remain. 3 spots left. And then I gotta edit that page. Take down Pierre. Alright, 3 spots remaining, my friends. 3 spots. Yeah, Bruce Bochy not walking great. Three spots. Getting there. We're getting there. Juan Soto joining the 30-30 club. Tree spots to go. An Irish tree. Oh, sorry. Let's go, Giants on the board. We're taking more minis. 3 spots, everybody. 3 spots. After this, like I said, I would like to get the baseball moving, but if traffic's going to be low, I will hold off. And hell, again, if it takes off overnight and tomorrow or Thursday daybreak, it's either closed or like one off, we could just run it in daybreak, get her done. I do have a really, really nice pre-fill for you guys tomorrow. I won't say what it is, obviously, until tomorrow. Because I always save my best for Dalton, apparently. I don't know why. I don't help myself, I know. Too nice for my own good. Three spots in the BOGO Speed Flex. Again, all of these helmets that we have boxed, everything we open will be custom. Well, we're at that 9 o'clock spot where it usually teeters. So we'll see what happens. This could very well be the last break of the night. We'll see. Which again is fine. You guys know me. I stream every day. So if I don't have a crazy long night, I'm okay with it. Hey, all right. Happy birthday, brother. Good luck, of course. What a catch. Rick's hopping in, taking the Seahawks. Been winning a bit today, so why not? Keep her going. 2 spots left. 2 left. What was that custom we hit on Thursday? Oh, that Jerome Bettis. That thing was sick. Ooh, damn. That pulled a little too hard on that one. That one hurt. Two spots left. I got Rick's payment. Two to go. Two left. I know someone's waiting to claim the Bears for Bears Karma, so. Jeez, what a laser. Bro. That's how you want to be, sure. The Bears tend to win a lot of stuff for people. My team might not win, but when it comes to BS, The Bears got that good karma. If we lose to the Lions next week, it's going to be bad. If we lose to the Lions next week, that's going to be bad. Very bad. Don't forget, trailer. I've got screenshots of you praising the Bears and saying that they're good and that you like them. So careful. Your closeted Bears fandom is very close. Hester Custom back in there. Have we hit a Hester Custom? I know we hit like way back when we brought flexes in. I know we had like an Urlacher one. It was like his what was it called? Like a silhouette or something like that. If the Lions lose, we riot. You're not Philadelphia. You're fine. You won't riot if you guys lose. And again, I've been gone for a week, so a lot of my stuff has either been hit or whatever, so. Through the gap. I got to root a little bit for the Rangers. They got my boy Bochy leading. I actually know that's not true. I know that it was kept. So now you're just lying. So caught you in that one. I know for a fact that it was kept. The one that I'm talking about, at least. Lies will get you nowhere. Lies will get you nowhere. 2 spots. 2 spots left. Let's go. Just 2 spots left. The Hester? I don't remember the Hester. I don't remember the Hester. So I must not have been the one to pull it. Two spots remain. Yeah, I don't remember the Hester. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. 2 spots remain though. 2 spots. We're at 18. One of the first customs. Yeah. I don't know. For whatever reason, I don't remember it. I remember the Urlacher. But that's about it. Because the Urlacher was on that side. I don't know. Well, if we have another one, it could be in one of the 5. Who knows? You should take them. It's also Packer Tuesday. I mean, the Packers aren't claimed. It is Packer Tuesday. Even though we hit that, like, kind of ugly, but not ugly Favre Hydro, right? Like, it was kind of ugly, but it wasn't. And I respect Brett Favre. But it was a very hit or miss, because I know you got that one. I know you got that one. Or did, right? Yeah, because you've been wanting Rice, and then we pulled Favre, and you're like, well, I guess I'll keep Favre. Remember that. That was obviously like 2 weeks ago. Two left, everybody. Two left. After this, do you guys want me to try to finish off the baseball helmets, or do you want to try for like a buy one get three, rep? Two hydro flares. Yeah, hydros can be hit or miss. That one, it was just really. There was a lot going on. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. I mean, I hate the Packers, and all Packers stuff is gross to look at. But again, I like three Packers: Favre, Chuck, and Driver. The rest of them can go to hell. The rest of them can get bet. Those are the only three that I'm okay with. Two to go. Two to go. So obviously my Bears with Bears karma or closer karma, whatever you're looking for. Bengals are unclaimed. Packers on Packer Tuesday. I don't know. I don't want to point something out and then hit it and then make people think that I'm trying to tell people what's out there because I don't actually know. Because I've been gone. I don't know. Two left. Ah, he has officially switched back to his other account. Officially switched back to his other account with the Ravens call. Two to go. Let's get it. Tired of sitting here. Let's pull something sick. Again, all guaranteed custom. Whether it's chrome, hydro, ripped, dipped. Again, chrome is technically a custom. Because flexes weren't made with chrome. Painted, obviously. Just trying to think of how many different, like, customs there are. Maybe there's like a swirl. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Tyson taking the Bengals. Looking for a Bengali. Bruges. Yeah, Bruges was just looking for a... Bruges is the closer karma. Why was it doing... Oh, Ravens. That's why I was doing it. Closed. All right, please send your payments through. So obviously just looking for Tyler, and then Timo and Bruges. Appreciate it, guys. Took a minute, but we got there. Again, it's not a small amount of money, so I don't fault you guys for waiting and thinking on it. Don't fault you guys at all. All right, 19. I'm gonna try to at least get the baseball helmets done after this, because at least it's almost like halfway and we could realistically get it. And I've added the Vlad Montreal Expos throwback helmet up for trade as well. So we got Tyson, just looking for Tyler and Zach. My phone's still charging? Yes, sir. Watch, I'll get Bears as random. You'd be so lucky. You'd be so lucky. All right, just looking. Yes, yes. You can do the quick pay, or you can do PayPal, whichever is easiest for you. Quick pay tends to be the easiest and best option. So that info you see there at the bottom, bs-collectibles.com/quickpay. You'll just put in the amount. And I know you've done it a couple times. So yeah, you just got to go to the website and send payment there. And then once that comes through, We'll randomize and we'll go through it. Again, so after this, we are going to, I'm going to try and get the baseball helmets done. There's 6 spots left right now. Sammy Sosa, signed Cubs helmet with the, was it 609 home run script. And then we got Papa Vlad on the Montreal Expos throwback helmet as well that I added. So I'm going to try to at least get that. If it falls flat, then we'll stop, and then maybe we can do like a buy one, get 3 on the rep. And then maybe get out of here. Again, I'm live all week with Daybreak, so I ain't too worried about it. Mega still needs a bit of love. Thank you. I see it, sir. Still 10 spots left in the Mega, so need some love. Tyler with the payment. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. All right, let's do this. Good luck, everybody. We'll do the full screen. All right. 16 claimed. 16 passed over. Get the hits out of here. Bam. Whoops, missed it. There we go. Nope, Kale got the Bears. The Bears karma right there. All right. We got Fabian with the Eagles-Panthers. Trailer with the Cowboys-Saints. Kelly with the Vikings-Colts. Mendy with the Bills-Steelers. Caleb with the Chiefs-Packers. Ladika, Patriots-Dolphins. Commanders-Browns. Chargers-Rams. Kale, Lions-Cardinals. Mendy, Bucks-Texans. Witt, Broncos-Giants. Kale, Niners-Bears. Tyler, Ravens-Jags. Ricks, Seahawks-Titans. Tyson, Bengals-Jets. Bruges, Raiders-Falcons. Good luck, everybody. Get a flex. We will open box number dos. F2. F2. All right, again, Travis Hunter. I mean, when Henry was a Titan, we've had him. But Titans are tough. Titans are tough, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of teams that are tough. Let's be honest. And flexes, we've only done so many, so the sample size is small. But, you know, we've had like the multiple running backs and stuff like that. So, and again, with the custom stuff like that, you could get, you know, again, multi-sign. You could get like a custom painted, like Warren Moon and stuff like that. That's the whole point of them being custom. So, not a dead team, but tough. I'll give you that. Tough, but not dead. F2. It was F2, right? Yes. All right. Make sure I'm doing the right one. F2. Good luck. After this, I'm going to bring the baseball to chat. Try and get that to move. Again, we got 2 trades. Sammy Sosa and Vlad. Vlad being on the throwback. The Expos. I don't need that. tough to figure out. Oh shit! He's been around a couple of times. So they snuck him back in. Just because we have a trade with that team doesn't mean you can't hit him. Oh, no shit. Wow. Tyler. Tyler, taking the Ravens, got the Jags as a random, and you would think, like, oh, that's dead because we have a trade. Nope. That is a custom painted drip Brian Thomas Jr. with the rookie triple crown with the Jags wide receiver record. Brian Thomas Jr. So you have the choice between a Jag and a Jag, but two of the best young wide receivers in the NFL right now. That is funny. A lot of times you would think dead team. Nope. Brian Thomas BT. Hot garbage. Dude, trailer, shut up, dude. Shut up. If it's not a Bama player or a Packer or a team that you hit, it's trash. I can't stand you sometimes. So, Tyler, if you're out there, brother, you have hit. You can keep the Brian Thomas Jr. custom paint. Or the Travis Hunter, also white alternate. It's Brian fucking Thomas Jr. He had one of the best rookie years for a wide receiver on the Jags, who are a dumpster fire. Some of you guys drive me up a fucking wall sometimes. This helmet is fucking sick. And Brian Thomas is a badass. Tyler, are you out there, brother? You hit. You claimed the Ravens, you got the Jags, and we pulled BTJ. Again, custom painted drip. Signed in green. Are you out there, brother? I mean, I know you were out there. Are you still with us? You have the choice between the two newest and probably best players on the team. Arguably. ETN looked great. I know you like it, Kale, but it's the shitbirds that say otherwise. Jason, you are just so uneducated when it comes to football. Haven't heard from him, so I'm just going to mark him with Brian. So, Tyler, if you see this later. Oh, there it is. I'm keeping it. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, man. Again, sometimes you can choose between two teams, but, again, she is an absolute beauty. Absolutely with the keep. Yes, sir. Brian Thomas Jr. Drip. We'll see. We'll see. They got a lot of stuff out there. I'm like 3 seconds away from muting you. I swear to God. All right, Brian Thomas is going to Tyler. Happy birthday, brother. Hopefully you're not doing anything crazy. But congrats. We'll get that sent out. That's a nice hit. She's a beauty. She is a beauty. I'm keeping it. Yes, sir. Absolutely, brother. Nice hit, man. Nice hit. All right. Where are we at? 21. Okay. Let's do... I almost hit stop streaming. That would have sucked. All right. Seattle, Dodgers, Baltimore, Detroit. There we go. Yeah, no. Jason's in his feelings today. I don't know why. We got 6 spots left. Sammy Sosa and Vlad Expos throwback are the trades. Yeah, he's in his feels today. I don't know what's going on. Again, a nice hit, Tyler. She's a beaut. Light down. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute you for 10 seconds. Just a 10-second mute. But I'm gonna mute you. Plus that way all the comments you say get erased. Yup. You guys can kind of see me. So again, Sammy Sosa, Vlad are the trades. My YouTube just freaked out. What was that? Oh, there's plenty of freedom of speech. But guess what? When it turns into libel and slander, throw the fucking book on them, baby. That is law. That is justice. I just want to be on YouTube and say what I think is right. I don't want to get censored. Again, 50th spot for this. If we can't get this, that might just be it. I can just put it back up on the website and then we can just let it roll if that happens. But again, Sosa, all right. I'm gonna keep doing it. I might accidentally click like 24 hours, so be careful, because I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. Aqua Region. I never took this off the website. I wonder if I mute you enough times if it'll like kick you. Kind of curious. I would also like to find out. Might have to test that. To make it so we can at least see a bit better. Let's do this. I want you guys to be able to see these helmets. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You got it. You got scared. Look at that. Look at that. Alrighty. So yeah, what was it, 9:30? I mean, we've been live for 2 hours. I'm not gonna try and push too much harder to force you guys in on this. If you guys don't want to right now, it's fine. Again, I don't like forcing people to get into a break to get to something else. But if we can't get this, we'll probably just end it. We'll cut her. Again, the authentic still needs a decent amount of love, a lot of love. The mega isn't even halfway yet, so since we're likely not going to get this, we'll just call it. We're just fine. Again, did the 3 rep, did well. Did the 6 mini, did pretty damn good. We got the birthday boy custom drip flex, and honestly, I'm okay with that for now. Oh God. I might ban you. I might. Let's see. Hide user on this channel. Good report you. That might be fun. Add as moderator? Yeah, right. In your dreams. Oh, we'll see. I will pin this because you admitted that they looked good, so I'm gonna pin that. Yeah. Yeah, we can shoot for a live fill. We'll shoot for a live fill rep, see if it goes. And then if it doesn't, then we can skedaddle. Right? Yeah. Alright. We're going to shoot for a live fill. See if we can get it. If we can't, please hold your payments. Please hold your payments. If we can't get it, it's all good. We'll shut her down. But yes, please claim. Do not send your payments. Please hold on that. If we can get her, hell yeah. If we can't, we'll just get out of here. Caps lock is on. Whoops, almost did that backward. Yes, please hold your payments. Do not send payments. This could very likely not go, so we'll chill. 6 left. We only hit one upcoming hit. We still got a lot out there. But again, you guys know me. I don't like to force you guys to get into breaks if you guys don't want to. It's not the point. Lions were claimed prior wit. Thank you for trying though. I'll put this here now. Last break of the night. Let's do this. Did that still not get taken down? I still never took it. I swear to God, this website doesn't do what it's supposed to do sometimes. Yeah, so we'll leave that up there. Obviously the mini and stuff like that. This will be the last break of the night if we can get it, my friends. God, why every time the goddamn caps lock. Oh my god, you guys are the same person. I've got Kale with the Vikings just ahead of you with. That's 5 left. Packers. You ain't got to apologize to Witt. He's a madman. 4 down, 4 to go. You can definitely get this. This will be the last break of the night, so if you guys want to get in, take your shot, do it now. This is 3 full sizes, so not just 1. We will be opening 3. Schwarber with his 50th home run. Crazy. Got some FIFA qualifying? Damn, they're killing them already. Four down, 4 to go. Halfway. Last break of the night. Again, we got, who's that? Ricky and JSN. Back to the NFC West wideouts for trade. Started out with Puka today, taking during daybreak. So last break if we can get it. Man, my legs are so jumpy the last couple of days. I need to chill out. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. I'm back at work. That's why. But still. I need to get a foot thing in here. Try and keep them calm. Four down, 4 to go. What time is it? 9:40. If no one else hops in by 9:45, we'll just shut her down. No one else hops in, we'll shut her down. Oh, Erling Haaland. I forgot about that. Forgot that he's on Norway. I said if someone else hops in. If someone else hops in. I'm not letting you guys keep me here till 3 in the morning, taking a team every 30 minutes. I ain't doing it. See, now he's doing it. Oh, he elbowed him right in the face. Yep. Down to 12. All right. All right. I'm not even gonna wait till 9:45. We'll shut her down. Kale, Wit, appreciate you guys trying to get her, but it's all good. We'll shut her down. We'll call her a night, which is absolutely fine. I have to update the hit list. The hit list should probably not say that. That doesn't sound right. All right, we'll get out of here. Baseball helmets are still up on the website, so they'll just roll. Again, if something is miraculously closed or whatever, or has like literally one spot left, by the time we do Daybreak tomorrow, we'll run it. Making another YouTube account. Hold on. No. Ain't working. All right, everybody. Yeah, we're down to 10. We'll call it. Appreciate you guys. Good solid night. Be back again tomorrow for Daybreak. See if I can pull some more gold bags and stuff like that. So I'll see you tomorrow. Dalton will be here Thursday night. I have a really good pre-fill for you guys tomorrow. You guys will like it. Trust me. I guarantee. So I'll see you guys then. I'm going to go home. Probably have a snack. Bye, guys. I got to be back here early.